Welcome everyone to the Tactical Tavern. I'm your host Tomas Alas, and in this video we are reviewing this potentially life-saving piece of everyday carry gear. This is the escape stick from Shomer-Tec. To the untrained eye, this may look like a random piece of tubing. However, it conceals escape and evasion gear, allowing you to get out of a variety of handcuffs and other restraints. This is exactly the kind of things that I imagine a CIA operative or undercover FBI agent would add to their everyday carry. Some really cool spy gear. So we're going to see exactly what this has to offer to find out if it is right for your everyday carry, outdoor adventure, or next tactical mission. With that being said, let's unlock this review. The escape stick is handmade in the USA and comes in with an overall length of 3 inches, and it is comprised of plastic tubing, some metal, and a diamond rod saw. This comes in with a thickness of 0.31 inches and is ultra lightweight, coming in at 1.5 ounces. When we open this up, on one end of the escape stick, we have a handcuff key. Now this is very reminiscent of one of my all-time favorite pieces of spy gear, the escape and evasion nickel. You can see here how this operates on a clear handcuff trainer, and I like this because it gives you an exposed view of the inner workings of a handcuff that you normally would never see. Because this is half of a handcuff key, you do want to be careful to not over torque it and tighten it. You don't want it to bend or snap off in the keyway, so make sure you treat it with some caution and care. I'm happy to report I tested these on ASP high security handcuffs and it was quickly able to defeat those. I also tested these out on Peerless stainless steel handcuffs, and to me, I love these. They have very tight tolerances and it was still able to unlock them with relative ease. Epoxied to the other end is a diamond rod saw. Now this is great for going through any sort of fibrous materials such as rope, duct tape, which you can see here, and any other sort of plastic cuffs. And I really like this because with enough time, patience, and of course the right motivation to escape, you could actually go through metal. I will caution you that going through the duct tape did kind of gunk up the diamond rod saw relatively quickly, but I found that taking a lighter to it, you can wipe off that gunk quite quickly, but just be advised that it will kind of eat onto that diamond rod saw. What's awesome is that you can insert this and lock it into place and use the carrying case as a handle to give you some extra leverage and extension. And this is great if you're in sort of an awkward angle or need some extra reach. This will allow you to get that. If you're assembling this blind, it can prove to be a little tricky, but a tip I found is finding and feeling for that little hole there, and then you're able to effortlessly pop it in, twist, and you're good to go. While it is assembled, I recommend pinching right at the base point where the rod and handle are connected for maximum strength. It does have some resistance, but you do want to be careful, and I feel that that's why adding that little extra tension and having it fit right in the palm of your hand gives you that security to get through whatever you're trying to saw through. Of course, knowing me, I love to push the boundaries and test it so that way you don't have to. And so I was gripping the back of this and trying to saw through some material, and I ended up popping off the handcuff key and it did come apart. However, I was able to press down that handcuff key and reinsert it. And again, as you can see, it's back in working order. What I believe this tool has going for it is quite a bit of versatility in some lightweight escape and evasion gear. Primarily, you have that flagged handcuff key on an extended reach, so in those awkward angles, you can get some extra leverage. It also allows you to defeat those single or double locked cuffs, as well as a variety of those fibrous materials such as rope, duct tape, and zip ties. I would say this is certainly worth checking out, especially if you travel frequently and of course into any sort of hostile regions. I would say it conceals easily in a sock or back pocket and no one's really going to know what this is. I'd also like this to serve as an officer safety announcement because if you're searching your suspect and you find something like this, you'll have a little bit better understanding of what the capabilities that this could hold. For a tool that's able to be quickly disassembled and reassembled and disposed of inconspicuously, I think this adds a great option to just set it in your boot or back pocket and forget it, but just know you have an extra option to increase your survival percentages. At the time of this review, you can find the escape stick for around 30 bucks. It's made in the USA, and I think that's a great price for peace of mind. Remember, redundancy is key, and having the tools on you is only as good as the knowledge that you have. So I highly encourage you to check out Ed's Manifesto for a counter custody class, or for my Canadian friends, True North Tradecraft. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and we advise you to not escape the law in any capacity. Make sure to follow all your local laws and regulations. Let me know, what are your thoughts on this escape stick in the comment section down below. Do you have any sort of spy gear in your everyday carry? If you enjoyed this video and you found value from any portion of it, please make sure to drop a like, share, and subscribe, as this does help grow the channel and ensures that you won't miss future videos helping you upgrade your own everyday carry gear. Also, make sure to follow us on Instagram at Tactical Tavern to get a behind-the-scenes look at testing, some adventure updates, and of course, gear giveaways. With that being said, my name is Tomas Alas. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.